Probably should have taken a shot of tequila.
You want tequila?
Fuck no. Just to wake up a little bit.
Coffee?
I feel like shit. No, I had coffee on purpose.
To keep you up? You feel bad like that? You taking medicine?
Yeah. No, that's my problem. I'm not a huge fan of medicine.
Me neither.
I've never been.
Hardly never
even
take
for my kids.
Maybe an Advil or leave.
Yeah.
When I'm hungover, but
besides that, no.
I don't fuck with
I just took that shit out.
Yeah.
It'll go away at some point.
Eventually.
I know, right? I'm put away.
Ready?
Ready.
All right.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jona, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy Jona.
And your girl Les. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I feel a little down. So if today's energy is like, girl, wake the fuck up, I'm trying. Right? I'm gonna try.
I told her to cancel and she said nah. So
no.
Good.
We're not canceling. So then we'll get canceled.
We're
canceling. Nah, I low-key feel like it's starting a little bit more, and I feel like tomorrow I might feel worse.
So that's why you didn't want to try tomorrow.
So I'd rather today.
What if you tomorrow? Spring chicken, boom.
But we don't know, and we know today. So I'd rather today because we don't know.
So it's not
tomorrow.
that bad.
It's like internally bad. And usually fevers happen overnight. So I'm afraid of the overnight.
Let me ask you something. When you get a fever, do you cover up? You get the
it depends.
You get the chills?
Sometimes it's like bad, like you get fucking cold, but there's other times where it depends. Like your body just kind of has a switch out of nowhere.
Like out of nowhere.
Yeah, and then now you're sweating and you want to take off the blanket. But then first you're freezing.
But that's, I don't know.
Huh?
I always understood to not cover up because then you make your body hotter and
it's not good for you.
It's not good for you. But a lot of people cover up. Like that's, the most common thing is because they're cold. But it's like, no, your body's trying to cool down. You need to, actually taking a cold shower is like the best thing.
Fuck that.
No?
Fuck no.
You've never taken a cold shower?
Hell nah. I'll just get a tub. This is what my mom does. She would always get a bowl of like ice cold, literally ice cubes in the water and just put it on her forehead and it'll alleviate the rest of your body temperature.
I just jump in the shower.
No, I'm not doing that.
Have you ever taken a cold shower?
I've done like an ice bath.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like mentally prepared and not with a fever. With a fever is like, oh, okay. Well, everybody should know this by now, but my feet freeze. No matter how many socks I got on, my feet are freezing. And then I get into a shower that's not that hot. Like it's like mid-warm, but my feet se sienten como que like you dumped ice in the boiling ass water. Like that's how off the temperatures are.
Oh, your feet freeze when you have a fever?
No. In general, like right now, my feet are cold. No, yeah, my feet and my hands are always cold. The whole thing,
like, yes, he's supposed to be warming up.
Yeah, no, yeah.
You meant that.
No, I meant that. That's been like law in my relationship. You better warm up my fucking feet, and if you complain, bitch, you getting donkey kicked.
Cold ass feet
until you warm up my feet.
Okay, damn. So you just cold feet, cold hands too? Nah.
Yeah, my feet more than my hands, but it's like my feet, my nose, and my hands.
Well, yeah, it's usually the externals, the limbs that go first.
Yeah, that's what you were saying last time.
Yeah,
but según has something to do with
it's blood flow. So what it is your blood's trying to keep your heart warm. So it takes away
collected.
So it takes away from the limbs first, which is your feet.
So that means I have a heart. Wow, we just discovered that.
Almost a year of doing this. And I now know you have a heart.
You're welcome. I just fucking cleared your
hold on, that changes
suspicion. And you see, I actually think then that means my heart is warmer because my feet are cold.
Yeah, all
the heat
is in the heart,
closer to my heart.
Sheesh.
But you didn't know that, huh?
Did not know, bro. I thought there was an ice box in there. Where my heart?
It's right next to it, but it depends which way it wants to go.
Yeah.
Suerte. No, yeah, I was just thinking about that, chat. Now that we're here, I don't know. I cannot find myself to like feel a romantic way towards anyone.
I mean, it's fair.
It's fair, right? But is it fair?
I feel like
should I block myself off? But it's not like a purposeful thing. It's like it is, but it's not.
It's fair, and I don't think I've heard any good since I've done this, bro. I've never heard a successful story of today's dating scene or potential mates. I've never, not once left here was like,
that's
oh, man,
the one.
That was a good episode of a successful. No, I've not had not one. If anything, this the opposite. They've been horrible and worse, bro. Like I've not run into, and even the ones that were like, my man. And the next week was like, can we redo that episode because my man's failed horribly. So I just think it's this day and age, and I was just listening to a podcast. Shout out to the Vive con Huevos, even though they never shout out us. That's fine. No worries.
They're about to shout us out the next one.
Never mentioned the Podmas. I'm not heard about it. Don't find guys straight.
We also never uploaded the episode with us.
Oh yeah, that's why. Payback.
Yeah, they were like, payback, motherfuckers.
Anyways, he was talking about that, and it's true. I've always said that. Like, men think they have options because they follow girls on Instagram. Like you swipe up, and it's like a better looking girl. So then like men are dumb.
Like when they're in a relationship. Even
single or in a relationship. Estamos pendejos, güey. Like. Bleep that, Jonah.
Like they look at that as like
these are potential. Yes, bro. Like they look at these pictures like this girl with the fat ass and the big ass titties.
Like he could get that.
Like I follow her. Duh, I could pull it.
She probably don't even follow them back.
Not realizing, bro. Like you're fumbling what you have, like something dope. I don't know. Maybe she's not dope, but maybe she's dope. But you think because you can pull better and you can't pull better. Does that make sense?
It makes total sense, but doesn't. Like it makes sense what you're saying, but like, why do they think?
Logically, it's dumb, but it makes sense because, like, they do that shit. Yeah,
and then the point is like, then why be in that relationship if you feel like you can pull better and you want better? Yeah. Boo. Tomato. Yeah, I think for me, like, I'm not saying that there's no good man out there, right? And I'm not cutting it short for the ones who are. I just don't think I like.
Let's be real. There's no good men that you like.
I don't like anyone.
No, but like
my type.
Yeah, your type.
You don't know that. Why do you say that?
Go ahead. I'm not gonna.
Don't rain on my parade.
Go ahead. Continue.
No, pues ya pa qué.
You're in the 20s. Whatever, bro. Dale.
I forgot.
You were going to say that...
I'm not cutting it short to them. Like, I'm not discrediting them.
That there's good men.
I think I'm just more of like what are the odds that he's perfect? And he probably is, right? And then a year later, valió churro.
How we do that shit, huh?
Yeah. And like,
why is that, fellas?
A part of me is I'm very good at like, if it don't work out, smile and wave, bitch. You tried, whatever. You'll be, no se acaba el mundo.
But the men, we don't want to give up even though we're failing at it. Why is that?
Like, just let me go.
It's a comfort thing for sure.
Yeah, but like, then don't settle. Right? Like, just have fun then. If you don't know how to be with just
people don't know how to be alone.
Well, they don't have to be alone, but then don't commit to one person. Don't tell that person that you're committed to them. So then I don't know how to be alone either. Shit, and I'll drop you when you're ready to drop me, and I'm on to the next. Like, it could just be let's just think the same.
No, but you think that way.
What do you mean?
Women don't think like that.
Oh, he'll find somebody that thinks the same way as him.
Eventually, yeah. That's why you just gotta be honest.
That's what I'm trying to get across.
Like you just be like, hey, like I'm on fuck shit.
This is what the fuck I want, and there's bitches who are on the same shit. So I'm down if you're down.
Yeah, but it's like
but they lie.
It's a gamble, so you have to lie.
The gamble of who's lying?
The gamble is like if I tell her that she may not fuck with it, and I do want to fuck with her, so I don't want to blow my chances. Let me just lie.
But then you're blowing your chances.
No, because she don't know I'm lying.
At some point.
Eventually, but by then you already got it. Who cares?
Yeah, but like, no, that's the problem. What do you mean, who cares? Like, you should have cared.
No, you don't answer. I don't know about women. Men.
No, I understand you're talking about men right now. That's exactly why I'm saying you should care.
We don't care,
yeah,
bro.
But you should.
Like, men don't give a fuck, bro.
I understand.
We'll go in lying our asses off.
Yes, that I love you. You're the best thing.
Not even that. Like
I've been wanting you.
Yeah. I've had a crush on you.
Yeah, you've been wanting everyone.
Yeah, literally, bro.
And you're just waiting for your moment.
Literally. That's how guys are, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
we shoot 10, van a caer 2 or 3.
But the thing is, like, podemos caer if you just tell the truth.
But we don't know that.
Then move on.
It's the game.
But why does it have to become a game? Like, if you just can't hit by telling the truth, then move on with your life.
That's true.
Don't try to lie your way in. But then
tell the guys who spend money to hit. If you can't hit without spending money, then move on. No, that's their angle.
But then there's women who will fall for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's also women who will fall for telling the truth of, I'm just trying to fuck for like 3 months and then I'm going to let you go. Because she's down to just be the sneaky link for 3 months.
But then the odds are small. You can agree.
They're very small, but they're out there.
But they're out there, yeah.
And also, if it's not out there, then keep looking until you find the one for you.
Yeah, and in the meantime, you lie to the wrong ones.
But for what? Like, pobrecita.
All fair in love and war.
No, that's not love, though. That's war in general.
Yeah.
It's not love and war. It's just all fair and war. May the best one win?
Casualties of the war,
that's
bro.
my point. Like, guys, it could all be solved from the moment you're born.
Because I understand what you're saying. Like, there's no need to hurt people.
There's no need.
When you can be honest.
And if you want to ride the wave right after there's already been honesty, that's up to you.
I do believe in that, bro. Like, if you're going to be honest and give them the option.
Yeah. It's on you.
I'm cool with it or I'm not cool with it. Yeah. Shake hands and move on with life. I agree with that, but men don't think like that, bro. And
this is the PSA.
And it goes back to Instagram or TikTok. There's so many women that are good looking and they're all fucking showing the highlight, right? Like, oh, look what I can cook. No, I'm not. I shot.
It's me.
Look what I can cook, guys. And it's like, ooh, but we don't know that, like, we just seeing what we see. And so we just assume that that's better than what they have when it's not.
That's what makes women attractive for men, right? What you're seeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for us is
El verbo.
The other way.
The words.
Yeah, the words
you
and
fall for the lies.
The treatment. Yeah.
Yeah. We give you the fucking 30-day trial period treatment. Oh my God. And then we yank it because you didn't pay the subscription.
Yeah, that's the sad part though. Like, we can't see. Well, let me see it first.
No, not even that. Like,
let me see it. Yes,
the treatment. Like treating you good and like opening door and buying flowers. And then after 30 days, it's like,
but that's false, right? Because after 30 days, you're done.
No, because it's like.
But the ass and the boobs are going to be there.
Hold on. Let me finish. It's the potential, like, this could be yours.
Yes.
But then men after 30 days, or whatever, not 30 days, right? But after a while, we're like, I don't even feel like she deserves all this.
Okay. But why doesn't she deserve it? Now, what's the situation?
Her.
Okay, she don't deserve it. Move on. What about those? What about those men that, after the 30 days, I want something new. Oh, look, this girl has a fatter ass.
Props to them, no? They're moving on? No? Guys?
Then what's the point? Like, if you want a bitch with the fattest ass, go on Guinness World Record. Or, like, keep searching, bro. It may take you years.
You don't even have to do that.
Whatever you want to do.
They're everywhere.
Okay, well, then stay single and be for them all. I could say the same thing. There's handsome fellas. There's going to be handsome fellas, even when I'm married.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look. That does not mean I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish like I could just smash. I mean, you never know, right? But the odds or the
odds that you would do it.
I guess.
If you're in a relationship, or
not the odds that I would do it, just the odd of me even having that thought of pleasure of like
don't
that.
Think like that.
Exactly.
That's bro. We're just always gonna clash to like we don't think the same.
But like we don't have to think the same. But I think we can meet. At some level.
It's fine to not think the same, but I think we can respect each other the same.
The same, yes. Exactly. Like, that's why I always say, bro, I know my man is going to look at ass. I might even tell him, babe, that's a fat ass because...
Just get out of the way.
And not even that, like, bitch, that's a fat ass. That shit's in my face. It's going to be in his. He probably going to look, whatever. Like, it's just an ass. But I'm not thinking or I'm hoping that he's not like... deep down, like, let me get that. You know what I'm saying?
Let me wait for my girl to the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then go get the IG or whatever.
Yes, and then like,
but you know whose fault that is? Women. Because there's bitches who are robanovios, or they get the thrill of like, oh, that's your man. Let me, is it competitive? You answer that. Is it competitive? Like, why do women?
I wouldn't know because I'm not that.
I know, but you know some of those.
Yeah, but I don't know their thought process. But if I were
never been curious to ask them, like, girl, bitch, why? Like, you see, he has a girl. You think you're prettier than her. Ya con eso ganaste. Why do you have to go and like flirt with her man?
It could be one of many reasons, right? It could be just there's women who like, oh my gosh, they think you love them because you open the car door for them. That's and crazy. Like, you know, like, yeah, ahí se quedaron. There's women who do see it as a competition. Like, oh, you know, I want whatever he's giving her. Like, I want that. There's women who see you as the competition and they just want whatever you want.
They just want whatever you have.
No matter the man looks like. But there is that.
Like when the kid's playing with the toy and it's like,
yeah,
I want
and all of a sudden you want it just because he started playing with it. And then
they drop it because they got it.
Yeah, or just like
So all this comes back to
the man.
Why you don't like, why you blocked off right now? Because of this.
No.
Because if these are the issues that
yes, I guess. But I just think like at this point in my life, like I'd rather be single and like explore and not even people. I think I want my freedom more than I want love.
It's valid.
So valid.
I feel like that's what guys want.
Okay, so then like don't pretend.
But we want
so I'm down to just
but
like 2 days a week and then like
it's like the meme I posted, like, you're in a relationship with me, but I'm single. In the perfect world, guys. I feel like you want to yank your hair off.
Guys, if I wasn't already balding, fuck.
It's crazy.
No, it's rough. But I just think it's that. Like, it's not so much that I don't believe there's good men or somebody will treat me right or whatever. Like, even with my kids, I'm very picky for sure. And that's probably another reason why I'm like so closed off because like, I don't want it to just be the first one or like, you know, whoever que me habló bonito for a week or two and like now I have to believe that they're the right ones, you know? So I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just more my freedom.
No, it's valid.
Yeah, and then just like the phase that I'm in right now, my motherhood is
on 100.
Yeah, like on 100 priority.
I don't have that problem, but I understand the guys who have that problem.
Of wanting freedom?
Of wanting to do things, but they can't because it'll either make their girlfriend or wife mad or they're insecure or they're jealous. And all those things are probably based on his actions. Like if you're constantly looking at ass in front of her, she's going to feel away. Now she thinks that when you're out, you're trying to get at bitches.
Look at you agreeing with what I've said the past episodes.
That's what I'm saying. That's the reality of it. Like if you just act right.
The reason why men are on a leash is because they probably already bullshitted.
They're already on bullshit. Mm-hmm. They're already on dog shit.
They're out on dog shit, not just out like perfect on cure. Yeah.
And you've seen it.
Yeah. And I almost beat bitches' ass for it. Yeah.
Anyways, it's their fault.
Yeah.
Because if you just showed that you're reassurance and trustworthy, you'd probably have the freedom to go and fucking do shit.
Not always.
I don't think of it like that though. I just think like I'm a grown man. Like I feel I should be able to like either trust me or don't. Period.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Trust me to go out and not do fuck shit or leave me.
But when you get caught, then it's different, right? Then it's like, oh, well, she has every right to kind of be like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, not always, because there's women who already have that mindset and the man is probably like, noble. Like, el güey nomás quiere salir a respirar un pinche... Yeah.
But they can't.
Mm-hmm.
I know somebody like that too.
Okay, baby girl. Like sometimes we need to just heal all of that first before you decide to replace it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Realistically. But I feel like that's not normalized though. Maybe a little bit more now.
It's a trust thing. And I'll believe this to the day I die. Trust him or leave him. Because if you don't trust him, your relationship is dog shit.
No, absolutely.
Because you're always going to be in your head. You're always going to be questioning. You're going to be curious to go through his phone if you don't trust him. And then you're causing problems that probably weren't even there. And it might get to the point where like, yeah, but she's already accusing me. I might as well fucking, like, no?
Yeah, like, might as well just answer your question. I should have cheated. That's my anthem too. First of all, let me say, you can't accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. Sorry, that's the motto right there. But... Sometimes it do be the guilty conscious.
For our gym vlog.
It was that song.
Oh,
shit. Just know I was feeling it in that moment. Probably that same week.
Especially that time.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, anyway. It was hitting a little nerve.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. That's my point. Like, there's girls and men too, right? But there's me speaking on behalf of women. I feel like a lot of times we don't properly heal that when we should. We think that we're ready. Yeah, we think that we're ready, or we probably don't even think we're ready. We don't even think about that, right?
You don't even know nothing.
We don't even know.
Can't even wipe your ass.
Yeah, probably.
Going into one relationship.
And you're already in the next one. And you have not healed all the other shit.
But you can answer that because, like, what is it?
It's just like the Lululemon.
You miss the warmth or like the having somebody to talk to.
I just think it really is the strength and like the power, like literally to the T. The power of like mentally being able to get the fuck up and like switch that shit or do the fuck better. It might take long, so I'm not judging whoever's there, but I just wish people would get to that point. No matter whatever long, I'm not saying by tomorrow because it takes a minute. But once you get there, or like I just wish they got there, you know, to like just, you know, it's not good for you, or even moving on to something next. Like you be realistic. Maybe I'm too realistic, but I feel like it'll benefit me in the long run. That's also why I'm not in a rush or like frustrated that like, oh my gosh, like I want to be in a relationship, because the realistic side of it is I'm not healed.
Nah. You would fuck up a relationship right now.
Yeah. I can say a lot of all right, I got it. Fuck.
What did I say?
For sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm, yeah.
I was like 100.
Yeah. And I know that. That's why.
I didn't. Yeah, no, I meant it like that.
You did mention that. Yeah.
Things are changing, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Real shit.
Fuck it up.
I definitely would. That's why I'm not like me or the person, right? Like even if he's already set, but I can't give you nothing. I cannot. I would love to. Like internally, maybe I can, but in my mind, my mindset is I'm not doing anything else besides me and my kids right now. And that's what it's going to be until
you're ready.
Till I'm ready.
Whenever that is.
Which I think is valid.
Yeah.
But so many people are like, don't block yourself off. But I'm like.
But those are the people that hop from one to the other.
Yeah.
And no offense.
That's what I'm saying. Like the shoe let's fits, be realistic. Yeah. Like.
I remember when I was single. I was single for a while before I met Kat. Like, I mean, I had a little work, whatever. But I didn't take anything serious until I met Kat. But I remember when I was third wheeling it with a couple. And he's oh, that's why you single. And I remember thinking, like, was that a shot? It was, right? Like, did you just take a shot? Like,
but what did you say? Though, like, what was the? I mean, yeah, it was a shot.
It was a shot because I was like, not criticized, but I made a joke, like, well,
and I'd rather be single, so yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my point, bro. Like, you guys are I'm fucking with the toxic couple.
You're like, that is my point.
What I want this.
That is why I'm single.
I want this, or I do whatever I want. That's not even a hard choice. I'm gonna just do whatever the fuck I want.
Yes.
But he thought he took a shot of like, oh, that's why he's single. I'd rather be single than your situation a million times. But to them, you know what I mean? Like to them, being in a relationship is like the end all.
Everything.
Like, oh yeah, I made it. Or people who get married because like, oh, you know, like by this age I have to be married. Like, says who, bro? Like,
it definitely depends on how they're thinking about it. You know, forceful almost.
Yeah, like
you just want to be in one.
They rush it.
You probably don't even know the person.
Just to say like, oh, I got a girlfriend or I got a boyfriend or I'm married. Shit. Yeah, like it's the dumb. You're like playing with like permanent shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Those are things that you should take seriously, not lightly, because then you end up divorced. And
I also feel like once you get out of that, though, then please snap into reality of like, okay, look, I got out of this. Let me take my motherfucking time and reevaluate everything that the fuck I just fucking did and went through, and how am I gonna move forward?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then it goes to like not even like Bree, you the homie, but like homie got married in 6 months. Like, bruh. Even a toxic Jonah was like
bro, about him, right?
Yeah, like, damn, bro. What the fuck? That's fast, bro. There has to be a window. Fast. And I know there shouldn't be a window, but there should be a window of like healing.
Because I know you still think about her, sir.
Yeah.
Like there's, even if you love old girl, But there's an inch, and that's exactly where I'm at. Like, I know that.
Okay, good. I know.
Say it.
There'll be something he could just be chilling and watching his new bitch, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna use it like Leslie didn't do it like that. You shouldn't even have that thought. It should just be like, oh, that's how she does it. That's the only thing. That's my future.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, I liked it when Leslie did it that way.
I feel like a lot of people have that problem that they compare. Yeah. And I tried to like self-reflect, and I feel like maybe because like my two relationships were far apart, and the first one was like bad, that I didn't even want to think of like what he used to do. I'd rather pay attention to what's here right now.
Yeah.
And now moving forward, I could say the same thing. Like, I hope every little thing is way better. So there's no need for me to compare or like reflect back to it. Am I making sense a little bit? Kind of. No.
No, yeah. I was just thinking about something else.
But yeah, like maybe it could be that I'm very hard on myself, but even shit like that where I know right now I'm still gonna think about shit, especially with kids, that I'm like, oh, like as a parent.
Kids are such a tricky thing, because you really, and that's another thing I feel that people don't do is have the conversation of like parenting styles. I know you had yours young, but it still could have been a convo like, hey, like, if one day we have kids, like, how would you parent? Like, do you believe in discipline or whatever, right? And a lot of people don't. They have the kid, and then they're all like finding out in real time, like, oh shit.
I do think that's very important.
You're not a good parent,
and it can't be in real time, right? Because a lot of us are not prepared, or we're young, or we don't even know what the fuck we're doing. But I think the main agreement should just be we have to agree with each other on the spot, at least. Like, if I say something first, run with it. If you don't like it, you tell me that after.
Yes.
And then I'll change it the next time.
Doors. Like, hey, that was wrong of you. I didn't agree, but
because that does affect your kids,
the kids
and how they see you and how they respect you.
And they'll play it.
Yeah.
They'll play like, well, dad won't let me, but mom won't.
Yeah, and they don't respect your word.
Exactly. I just think that in relationships too. Like if Kat has a problem with something, we could talk about it later. Don't show a weakness in our chain. Yeah. For somebody to try to like break,
somehow get in there.
Yeah, like or make us fight against each other, right? Like, we could be solid in public. When we get home, you can tell me like, hey,
go off.
You're fucking wrong for that or whatever. I just think that in general, like, even with my friends, like, don't argue with me in front of people.
I think that's true, yeah.
Like, don't do that, because then they'll think it's okay. You can tell me when we're on by ourselves.
Not even about they. It's just like, I feel like that's disrespectful to me and to you, I guess. But like, to me, because there's no need for you to call me out here.
In public,
yeah.
I don't believe in that shit.
But
anyway, so that's why
that's why I'm not interested. But
guys,
I feel like I'm on I like see the light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm closing it off for now, but I'm not like never or like everybody ain't shit or whatever.
It ain't shit type shit.
I think I'm in a really good wave. I don't know if anybody else has gone through this or like has felt it, but it's gonna sound off, but I hope it makes sense. I feel like I'm in the worst state of my life, but it feels so good because I'm feeling everything that I've never felt, but I just know that as soon as this is over, it's going to be the best version of me.
Yeah, because you're at bottom.
Yes, like rock bottom.
But there's only one way to go from bottom.
Yes.
What's up?
But a lot of times it's like, oh my gosh, like I'm fucking...
Well, there's a lot of people who hit the why me? I deserve this. And it goes back to people don't have like self-accountability. Like I said, like I've always said, bro, like your actions have consequences. Like whether you want to admit it or not.
I know we always have those conversations, but I think I get you, but I don't think that's my point. Like, I'm not saying...
No, I know that. But those people who are like, oh, why me? I don't deserve this. Don't really self-reflect and be like, are you a good person for real? Like, for real. Like, don't... But
bad shit can happen to good people.
Don't lie to me.
That's my point.
Like, yes, but those are the one-offs. Those are the exceptions to the rule. There's the rule and then there's the exception.
It's because you always go there. It makes me laugh. It's
because you want to put on the shoe so bad, and I'm not talking about you, bro.
No. It's because, like...
But it's a... Bro, nobody...
No, it's a reality. How many people... but you kind of nitpick too, like...
just answer yourself the question. How many people you know, they tell you shit and in your head you're like, bro, you're the problem. But you're not going to tell them because you're going to ride for them. Like, nah, yeah, bitch, he ain't shit. But you could be like, girl, they won't ever like look at themselves and be like, no, I'm fucking up. Because everybody's selfish and wants to be like, no, I'm not the problem. Sometimes we are the problem, bro. Like,
no, I think we all have fault.
Yes, but a lot of people won't admit it.
Well, they probably there's closed-minded. I'm not defending them. Al contrario. But
that's what I'm getting. Like,
I'm being very.
Se encierran con que, no, it can't be my fault. Why me? Why me?
Because they're not there yet. Like their mind is just still. Again, it's almost like you can't even get up out of a relationship or whatever we were talking about, because their mind is just stuck on that. Like it's not. Yes, it is their fault, but to them, it's not their fault. So we can't judge. Is what I'm trying to get.
I'm just saying, but like that's what happens. They hit rock bottom and they're like they're moping because they don't.
They're not mentally strong enough
to understand
to get the fuck up.
Sometimes they're, like they cause this too.
Yeah, like all around.
I feel like we're saying the same thing in two different languages, bro.
Okay, maybe 2 different cities. We're in the same state, different city.
Okay, but we're in the same place.
Yeah, it's the same location.
Just wording it differently.
Yeah. No, like yes, but no.
Okay.
What were we saying though?
Self-accountability.
Yes. Everybody got to be accountable.
Yes. Anyways, yes, you're
one
at the
way
bottom,
or another.
But there's a way up,
Yes.
Eventually.
Yeah.
One day.
So I'm also like, man, throw it all at me. Like now, de una vez, because I want to get the shit the fuck over with.
That's how it was about COVID. Like
during that time?
I almost went and like looked for it. Like, give it to me. I just want to get it over with.
Oh.
I don't want to like hide from it.
COVID, the sickness.
Yeah. I don't want to hide from it. And like get it, just give it to me now. Like, let me get it out the fucking way, bro. Like, if I die, fuck it. Whatever. Ya me tocaba. But I wanted to get it out of the way.
Period. There are some things that are like that.
Yeah. How you're saying, like, if you're gonna throw shit at me right now is the time.
Right now is the time.
I'm in the toilet.
Like, let me dwell about it, please. I don't think I've ever been this emotional or sensitive. I'm also on my period, guys. So if I cry a little extra, I might just do that. Everything comes at you at once, bro. And you're a girl.
Does it affect you?
Just a girl. Fuck yeah.
Not everybody though, because it doesn't.
No, it affects everybody. One differently.
Yes, that's what I like.
I don't get physical pains.
Some get crazy. And some are just like sensitive.
Emotional, sensitive.
Some don't, but they get like Cat gets cramps, bro. Like,
yeah, like I don't get cramps.
Like debilitating cramps.
Yeah,
like,
they be bad, like in the hospital type shit.
Like type shit, bro. She gets them bad like one day. Like that's her rough day. But she doesn't get moody or like crash out on me and shit.
Yeah.
So,
I think I
prefer that she suffers instead of yelling at me.
No, pues sí, ¿verdad? But yeah, everybody does get it differently. But I feel like when you're about to get your period, like you just know you're about to get your period.
And it kind of bothers you, huh?
Yeah.
Puts you in a mood. Like,
because like, why? I'm sad and you're still going to make me fucking bleed, bitch? And a man still thinks that he can get me the wrong flavor ice cream that I asked for.
No, it's our fault?
Yes. And you're going to laugh. And you don't think it's a big deal. It's a huge deal.
I'm about to throw this desk at you.
No, I almost brought a tub of ice cream to eat, but then I was like, knowing Uncie's going to be like, no chewing on the microphone.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I need it because it's going to, like, I just want to, like,
you just want to sit,
kick my feet up.
And just be miserable.
Just, like, be miserable. Like, I want to feel it.
Yeah.
I would be good, but I just feels good right now.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah.
Guys don't go through that shit. Yeah. I feel like if everybody did, the world would be a better place,
right? Yeah.
Like if men went through a period.
Yes. And if men had to give birth and shit. Yeah.
No,
yeah. And if they had to feel everything that you feel when you become a mother.
I'll give you that.
And everything after.
Like
what?
Somehow the emotions sync. So whatever you feel, he feels.
So what are you giving me?
That would be fire because then we would be on more understanding of how you're feeling during pregnancy.
Yes.
Like if there was a way to like sync our colas, the hairs in our colas like that.
And everything that I like, everything.
All the cravings, all the mood swings. Because imagine he's at work like, what the fuck?
I'm craving fucking pickles con queso fresco.
Type shit.
I don't even like pickles, but that kind of...
You know what I'm saying?
It's not too bad.
There'd be more understanding for each other.
Yes.
Because from us, we're just like crazy, bro. What the fuck? It's not that,
no, and I feel
it can't be that painful.
I feel like that's why it's relationships become a big issue after you have kids. After or throughout, because bro, when you're pregnant, you're a fucking bitch, and I'll back my shit, or I'll take accountability. You're a fucking bitch, but it's almost not like I want to be a bitch. It's just this is making me be a bitch, and like I'm a bitch.
But it's not the guy's fault.
Well, then don't get me pregnant.
But like you could be a bitch, but not to him.
But that's literally who it usually is for. Like you just shut the fuck up sometimes. Or I hate how you smell right now.
Because of all the
everything. Like sometimes your baby daddy just happens to be the one you can't stand when you're pregnant. And it's just that. It's just that. Like pregnancy is that. But I don't think men understand that. Like I love you, bitch. I fucking love you. Please don't leave me. But get the fuck away from me right now because I can't smell you.
When guys do that, it's a problem.
Bitch, do you get birth? Do you have a whole other child in your...
Like, bro...
your little balls are so heavy.
Like, bro, sometimes we want you there, but shut the fuck up, bro.
Well, that's fine.
Just sit there and scorn
But, like, tell me nicely. Like, babe, honestly, right now, you're getting on my fucking nerve, bitch. God. I love you. Here is $100. Go take yourself out to get your pedicures and get the fuck out of my face. I'd be like, okay, baby, I love you.
Yeah, right, bro.
Life could be so easy.
Every guy right now is like, yeah, bro, that would be a fight.
Try it.
Yeah. Tell your girl, here's $100. Get the fuck out of here for an hour.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. You don't love me? I just wanted to talk to you.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Nah, it's because y'all don't be knowing, like, you guys don't realize what you're saying. And how you say it, like, if you just give me a little cold shoulder, I'll cry.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Don't do that.
So telling you, get the fuck out of here.
No, that was just me, like, being...
dramatic.
Okay. So this is what you're going to do, man. You're going to get a little card from fucking Dollar Tree, bitch. Or a paper even, if you want, like, from your kid's notebook. Or an envelope that's trash, whatever. And you're going to write in it, babe, I'm not going to lie. I need a little space right now. I love you. My mind is just everywhere. How about you go get your pedicure, and when you come back, we'll watch a movie. Or tomorrow, we'll go on a date to blah, blah, blah. No, when you come back. Because if you say tomorrow, I'll be like, what the fuck do you have planned after I get my toes done for the rest of the night? You know what I'm saying? You have to really, you do got to think of it deeply. But like, if you love me,
don't do none of that. Just send her.
Who's the girl?
No. What would you prefer? That note or me being like, babe, I see your toes. Here's a $100. Handle that. I don't have to tell you all the rest. Like, I'm going through shit. Just, babe.
Okay, that's different than to what you were initially saying.
Okay, that's typical guy. Me, I'd be like, here, babe. Here's
that's different. You're smooth with it. My bad, play. I didn't know you had that in you.
I'm like, hey, babe. Like,
see, the way you could do that.
Yes.
But my point is, like, sometimes you gotta let her know.
Fucking crazy shit alone.
Sometimes you gotta let her know, though. Right? Now that we're here.
Yeah, it's because sometimes it blows up.
Now that we're here.
Sometimes now you're crying and like, bro.
But if you want to be smooth criminal with it, do it.
Yeah.
But if you want, if you
it doesn't have to be the toes, it could be the nails or like
your brows.
Oh, bro, I swear, bro. If people in general, now I'm fucking triggered on. If people would just pay attention to their fucking partner, you would know them better, and then you would know what they like, or what they've been liking, or what they want, and then you have so many outs. Pinche freeway, pura salidas, way. You saw her look at a bag and you just know it in your head, lo. She liked that bag. That's it. No te cuesta nada. And then you could be like, babe, remember that bag we saw at the mall?
The outlets.
Here, go get that. She'll fucking lose her mind, bro.
Yeah, she'd love it.
1, you remembered it. 2, you're buying it, and now you got your
and 3, you got your free time.
Now you got your free time.
It's because yes, duh. But if we're talking down to communicating it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
In general, everything could just be communicated, bitch. Like, if my man so happened that on Thursday, he wants to hang out with his guy friends. If my man's on Thursday, like, babe, the guys made plans, whatever. You don't need to ask me for permission. Just let me know ahead of time. Or, like, do we have anything planned? Did you have anything planned? A lot of times.
It'd be that. We forget. That's because we don't listen.
Okay, 1, you forget. 2, I probably thought like, oh, okay, usually every Thursday we're doing this, right? So like, why would it be different this Thursday? So this Thursday, like when we're supposed to hang out, I'll tell him, let's go to the movies. Then 2 hours before, he's like, I'm gonna go kick it with my friends. And now I'm fucking pissed, bitch. Because you just ruined the plans that I was gonna have. And I was gonna surprise you to go to the movies. Like I bought the tickets and I was just gonna come home and be like, get ready, we're going.
See, if you would have communicated like,
but sometimes we want a surprise. And every Thursday you hang out with me, so why is it different
He's
now?
He's gonna go chill with the boys.
No, I don't like those kind of surprises. Okay?
But yes.
Okay, so going back to, babe, I'm going to go chill with the boys on Thursday. Okay? All you got to say is, if you want, you can make plans with your girls or whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm. We'll do something Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll do
something Friday.
If you want, we can do something Friday or... And ladies, please don't make it a big deal.
Like their fucking thing. That's their super strength.
Well, that's why I'm telling them nicely. Please, mamacita hermosa.
Déjalo en paz.
Please, because by the time I want to invite you out for brunch...
Yeah.
For all of Sunday, because it starts with brunch, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, we gotta go to fucking Chingon, you know?
Yeah. And
during the day, and then all of a sudden, Chingon turns into a club, and we're in a section. Whoa, sorry, it wasn't. It's because my homegirl, like, you know.
No.
Same thing is gonna happen on boys' night.
It's happened.
No, because it's true, but they think we're out there fucking.
But you guys think the same thing.
Because sometimes you are.
Oh my God, bro, that's the problem. Because
you are, Jonathan.
Sometimes women are too.
Okay, yes. But like, that's for you to figure out in your relationship.
It just goes back to either trust them or don't.
Yeah. Or you're guilty conscious or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then don't be with them.
So yeah.
Yeah, so stay single.
Trust them.
Guys, stay single or find the fucking love of your life and get your fucking shit together.
Trust them and be happy or get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Yes. That's the name of the title. Trust them.
No, yes, that's what I've been like, whoa, trying to fucking...
No, I agree.
Say since the start. Again.
What I was trying to say, though, is like, bro, it bothers me when people don't know their partners. How do you not know somebody you've been with for so long? Like, you don't pay attention to nothing?
Like how?
You don't know what their likes and dislikes are? Like, if you give your partner a gift card, you deserve a punch in the face. Because how dare you? What do you mean? All year for Christmas, you didn't remember one little thing she liked. Because she's going to tell you,
yeah,
babe, I really like this. And you just roll your eyes like, babe, whatever. But then you just...
And that's so sad.
Take a note of that.
Because then why are you with her, my kind sir?
If you're not going to give a fuck?
Yes.
You.
No, yes. Like, please save my girl. Like, just break up with her and I'd rather her buy her own fucking vanity that she wanted. Mm-hmm. Her own purse.
Yeah, facts.
Or somebody that is not lying to her will buy it for her. And she don't owe him nothing, but he wanted to buy it for her. Because there do be those.
Yeah.
The world could just be a better place if we were just all honest and nice.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. That's the motto.
So anyways, so that's why you're...
So anyways, yeah, that's why I'm single. Fuck.
No, but honestly, bro, like, I have not had a girl come on here, even before you or even after you, that we were like, wow, there's hope out there. Story. Right? Not
Giselle.
One. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the queen.
Shout out to the queen.
Okay, yeah, her. I won. She's the exception to the rule. Fine.
It's because then I feel like when there's those failed, right? That just was not the love of your life, queen, and that's just not who God wanted for you.
But unfortunately, there's too much of that.
Well, sometimes you got to go through like 5 or 10. Nah, I'm just playing. No, yeah, I feel like we give too many people chances. Mm-hmm. Then, in that case, if it's like too much.
I put that to the end. I was like, it's not... like in my city, you don't get a relationship, you get a turn. And then I was like, sometimes you get two spins.
Facts.
And then somebody liked it.
Was it 5 spins?
2 spins.
3 spins?
3 spins.
Did I like it?
No, you didn't like it.
Oh, that's why I was saying 3 spins? 4 spins?
5 spins? Hello?
Woo! Anyways. Yes. Also, hookup culture is so normalized. The thing is, it's allowed. It's allowed.
Yes.
But it shouldn't be normalized.
If it's allowed and normalized, why is a guy going to ever want to settle down?
Do you not want a future? Like,
we're talking about dudes and obviously your age, bro. Like, quién? Why? Why the fuck would a guy your age, probably making decent money, has nice cars, living life? Why would you wanna? Oh,
you're right, because I don't wanna, and I'm not even a guy, but I pretty much am one.
Like, I didn't think about marriage at all until I was in my 30s, bro. I didn't know what.
Yes, but say your mind, or wherever your mind is at, you meet a girl who matches everything that you want, right? And you're down to settle. Why not?
I mean, yeah, but those, you don't come across those. That's why it's a one in a lifetime.
It's because you do. There's people who even the high school sweethearts that I know you fucking hate.
Also, people have like this misconception of like, oh, I'm not gonna meet honestly, even you, like, I'm not gonna meet my man. Like, I don't follow my man. You probably do, like your future man, right? Like, oh, I'm not gonna meet my man at the club. I met my girl at the club.
that's different.
My best friend and her best friend, we all met together and they were both married.
That's a sudden thing. Like you meet somebody sudden at the club. I already know who's in my followings, and I don't want anyone in there.
So I met a stranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if somebody follows me tomorrow and he's new and he finds shit, okay, I'm down now. But not anybody who I've had.
Okay. I guess the whole like, no, I'm not gonna meet him on Instagram. I'm not gonna meet him at the club. I'm not gonna, like it has to be here. It has to be like the perfect. It doesn't exist, bro. Like you genuinely could meet your life partner at the club. You could meet them at fucking in line at Starbucks or on some random shit.
And it could be the same. Like you could be in love with your high school sweetheart. But why does it only function for what's worked for you?
Because I'm talking about like you've lived a little and then you randomly find them. Like I feel like you're robbing yourself of experiences unless you both are down to experience shit together. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way, right? Like,
what do you mean?
Like let's say your high school sweetheart, right? Like let's say you guys have a kid off the rip. Boom. She's on mom time. Like, yeah, we need to lock the fuck in. And he's probably like, damn, I didn't get to experience nothing. And he sees his homies living their best life. And they're like, hey, yo, come out with us. And it's like, I can't, bro. Like, the baby, whatever. So now he just robbed himself like of all these experiences. She's responsible. She's like, hey, I'm a fucking mom now, bro. Like that shit, fucking well. My responsibility now is my kid. Like, it's time to lock the fuck in. Oh, well, we did it young. But he's going to be like, nah, but like, look at all my boys. They're like this outside the window, like,
hey, come get me.
And they're like, bitches and shit. And he's like, yeah. You know what I mean? Like,
no. I see what you're saying, but I think I was getting to somewhere else.
My point is, that's why I don't believe in those, because you're even her, like, pobrecita, like, now she has to wait till she's older to go do the shit she should have done when she was younger. Like, if she would have just got out, like, you can be in love with your high school sweetheart, but I feel like they should just be like, hey, I'll catch you in like 5 years, bro. Like, let's go live a little, and then if God brings us together or life.
I think the living a little.
Sorry about the God thing, it's new.
Okay, the living a little, you mean like hoes?
No, just doing things.
But we can do things and live a little together. You're talking now about when you become parents.
The problem is when two people, right, and they're young, yeah, let's go experience things together. But if there's a baby involved,
exactly, it's different.
The mom's gonna lock in.
But we're not thinking kids. We're just saying high school sweethearts.
High school sweethearts. I still don't. You change. Your taste. But then,
like it could be that you do fall out, right? But at some point, love is also a choice. If you choose to, okay, we changed, but I still love and want this new version of you. Let's build it up together.
I guess my point is I haven't seen two people change in the same direction. Okay. They always change in two different directions. And then it fails, right? And then they still missed all the opportunities of living. They're young, whatever it is, whatever you want it to be. And like you guys ended up growing apart. And you're gonna say like, well, that's part of the journey. It is. It is part of the journey, but the other shit's part of the journey too. It goes to like the church thing, like, why don't you dive in all the way? Because a little part of you still wants to go and do shit.
Yes, but it's almost like okay, why don't you lock in all the way right now? And then to go to church or commit to that. But then there is people who young are ready to commit to that.
Yes.
So how about we let them be?
I'm gonna let them be. I just don't like it, bro.
Okay.
Yahweh, I just don't like it.
My point.
I would discourage it 100% time. Every time.
Do it.
10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Okay, it's not recommended.
Yeah, I actually go to high school graduations and like cause fights so they can break up. Like,
you're such a hater. Let them
for
be
somebody
in love.
who's married, like I'm very anti-love.
Anti everything that's not you. It's because I think Ung wanted to marry. Okay, maybe exit this. Just say Ung wanted to marry his high school love.
I didn't have one.
Oh, for the same reason.
I've been this way.
No, going back to what you were saying of like people, you could meet your man at the club or whatever. I think yes, you can, like you guys did, but you were open to that, right?
No, bro, we were on fuck shit.
No, I'm saying you weren't thinking like, were you saying I'm not meeting my girl here?
Nah.
Exactly.
Right, like, okay, I see. Okay.
It's almost like saying like, I'm not going to date someone who's fucking from Tennessee or some shit. Like you're already closed off on that. It doesn't mean that like,
I didn't go to the club thinking like, I'm not going to find my wife.
See.
Yeah, you're right.
Like I could say the same about the following, right? Mm-hmm. Like I'm already closing myself off to that. So even if there's fine shit in there, no, that's not the love of my life. Like, that's not who is in my category of. Okay. So I think that was the point that I was trying to get to.
All right. And again, this is why she's single.
Why? Because I don't meet my man at the club?
No,
I'll probably find the love of my life at the club. I don't fucking know.
All of it. Everything we've been talking about.
Everything that I've been saying.
And I don't blame you, bro. Like, I feel like it's so logical to not want to be in a relationship these days because
these days are this age, bro. Like
this era.
Obviously, if I would have still been with my kid's dad, right? Like, okay, now I'm writing it because I'm committed to that. But if I got out, I'm gonna fucking stay out of one.
Yeah.
Yes. And like, that's what I'm saying. I just want my freedom. Why? Guys, like, if you're single right now,
I feel like married women
stay
like
out there. They're like, socorro, ven por mí.
Nah, because I feel bad, bro. Like, genuinely.
Feel bad for who?
The people who are in relationships, they probably don't want to be in, but they're going to stick it out because the kids or financially it's hard, or, you know, to like leave, it's not an easy thing. But now you're stuck and miserable because you don't, you know, it's not easy to leave.
It's not easy to leave, but
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Because they kind of jumped the gun to like, oh, me quiero casar. Oh, you know, like it's magical right now. But
I mean, it's reversible. It's not easy, but at some point, if she really wants to, she's going to get there. Yeah. And sometimes that's how we logically think. My man me está...
That window of miserable before they leave.
It's okay.
I know, but I feel bad for them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying they should do it then. I'm just saying, like, I feel bad for them. Like, they're in this... It's like when you cut your hair and it's in that ugly-ass stage. Yeah. You're like, I'm letting it grow. It's going to look ugly for a little bit before it looks fire. Right now, your life, your love, whatever, you're at the bottom, right? It's going to look like shit before it looks better.
Yeah.
I don't like that window. I feel bad for people in that window of healing, of being miserable because they're stuck and they don't know how, they can't figure it out. I just sympathize for them because, like, fuck, man, like,
yeah,
you're suffering in this this gap of life that, you know, you probably shouldn't have to.
Yeah, but it'll click to them.
We all go through it, so.
Yeah, it'll click to them sooner or later sometimes, or maybe never, because it do be like that. But I think I was going to say, there's a lot of women who I know, and like I've even heard personal stories, like they're mentally ready to leave the man, but the man is the provider. My girl will get a job. She'll rack up. She'll stay there for as long as she can until she's saved enough to move the fuck out on her own. So a lot of times there is people who are miserable, but they're going to stick it out until, yes, be selfish until you have figured it out to be able to get out of that. Especially once you do have kids, you know, you can't just get up and like, let me go move in with my mom, because not everyone has that.
I think it just goes to that, like, the kid thing. Like, it makes things so difficult.
Especially when you have kids, yeah.
Yeah, it makes it, like, even dating somebody with kids is not,
not
for the weak.
All.
It's not easy. It's just
not at all. And I do salute.
That's why I kind of recommend, like, don't. And it's like, no offense to single moms. Like, I have a heart for single moms. Like, I've expressed that so many times.
I just don't think.
At the same time,
I don't know if you, right?
It's not hard. It's not easy. It's hard.
It's not easy, but people are ready, have that mindset to be ready.
Oh yeah, there's guys that are like,
so if you know that it's not you, then
give me the turnkey family.
Like, don't go through to the ones in your following list. If you know you're not ready for someone with kids, just don't look for that.
Yeah.
But there's people who are open to that. So
sort of thing.
I'm looking for one with no kids.
The one with the baby mama.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. No,
even if I came with like 4, nah, that's different. I feel like if I came with 4, I'm staying single forever. But
as you should. What the fuck?
No.
Nah. If you got 4 kids, you're single. You don't deserve happiness. Go.
There's a man who probably out there has kids too.
Fucking lame. Oh no, with no kids, I'm saying.
Oh, or with no kids.
He's a bum.
That's not being a bum, actually. That's probably a lot more strength than a lot of the kings. Because it takes a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he big dog for that. Yes. Yes, because he loved me like that. And he will. Also, I think there is.
I think it's just like guys, we're just going to be like, bro, it's sort of thing.
Again,
sort of thing.
That's not every situation.
No, of course not. Thankfully.
But
I'm just talking about my
No,
situation.
I think you're very engraved on that. Yes.
I'm talking about my personal experience.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, do you hate baby single moms or what?
No,
like, who hurt you?
just one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's not always like that. I think like there's a lot of situations where it's already said, like even for me, okay, if I were to go into a relationship with someone who's already a dad, the reason why I wouldn't mind it is one,
I understand.
Yeah, besides that, I would have to know already, okay, what is your foundation though? Like, what is your layout? How do you guys function? And because my conscience is clear of like, I get along with my kid's dad and that's what it's going to be.
It's your
homie. That's my homie. Yeah, that's my brother, for real. I'm not thinking he over there doing, which again, I'm not saying he might not never.
No, but it goes to like those insecurities. Like if you don't go into a healed, you're going to have those doubts. Like, is he fucking his baby mama?
But even if, besides the healed or the guilty conscious, like,
and I know I look for spider webs all the time, bro. But there's those baby mamas que lo hacen al revés. They're like, send me a picture of my kid, and you're like,
it's my ass.
The fucking titties in the fucking picture, and you're just like, great. Now my girl saw that.
Yeah.
Now she thinks, and she's valid to think that because why are you sending me that kind of picture?
Yeah.
It's the pettiness.
But that is the bigger picture, right? Why do we have why can't everybody just live happily ever after? Mm-hmm. Be nice and like
bitterness to
yourself. Exactly. Get rid of that shit.
Yeah.
Like all of the negative stuff.
Get rid of it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can think of like,
it's because in every relationship, especially with like kids, maybe not specifically yours, but when there's a breakup, one was over it and moved on, and the other one's probably kind of like left in the confused, like what the fuck?
It's a valid crash out.
Yeah, we were just what do you mean you have a girl already? Like, bro,
we were just together 2 days ago.
What the fuck, right? And so now you're the bitter baby mama, but you're not. But that's the story he's got to. Bro, she's tripping, bro. Like me and you been, babe. Like, look at her, she's tripping.
But all that, I think sooner or later, whether it comes to light or not, like, I guess now if we're speaking personal scenario, I feel like I'm comfortable enough, like whether I crashed out or not, even if they like stay together, I am not miserable. Like my conscience is clean. Who's gonna live with that for the rest of their life, even if they're in love? Realistically speaking, and that goes for like a lot of things.
People do.
They're in love.
No, they'll live with it though.
Oh, they'll live with it. That's what I'm saying. But that's so sad. Like, even as the other girle, mama, wake up.
We really do agree on things. We just don't communicate it correctly.
No. We do agree, but I think there's certain things where you're, like the way you're wording it is more like, yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, get up. Like it makes me sad for them.
Yeah, I feel bad for them too.
Yeah,
I feel bad for all parties. I feel bad for anybody who has to go through like a shitty relationship, bro. But
I'll never judge because you know that.
Yeah, no, because we've all been there. Even I've been there.
Yeah, but you are like, what the fuck, bitch? Like almost judgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
I'm human.
They don't know that.
Who am I, Jesus? I'm not perfect.
True. But my point is that like they don't. She. I'm like, I'm about to say her name. They don't see it that way. So maybe that's why I don't hold a lot of anger, and I hate that.
It's because young bitches do young bitches shit. Like I was just having this conversation with Kat about a bird, bro, and I was like, babe, stop trying to treat a bird like a dog. Birds are birds, bro. Like, doesn't matter. They're gonna fucking put out the bird feeder and they're gonna eat it because that's what fucking birds do. Like, you can't be mad at a snake for biting you because that's what snakes do.
Yeah.
Like, people are just like that. I see someone, they'll show you over and over again that that's who they are. Just trust them to be that and expect that from them, and stop trying to like. Don't get mad at it no more because you get upset and like in a way, but they're not gonna change because that's just who they are.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I could agree with that.
That is just. You just gotta like not give up, but it's like, give up the fight of like trying to change them. Like that's just who the fuck they are, bro. Like a bird is a bird, unfortunately, and it's not our fault. No. It's probably not even their fault. It just happened.
It goes back to kind of what I always say.
Life experiences led them to be a bird, and now
there is things that you should take personal.
I have a bird ass friend. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Get on my shoulder, like, bro.
Like, only for what you were there for, and that's it.
Eat the cracker and shut the fuck up.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think is like it in a lot of aspects of life, right? Like all your friends, you got a snake, you got a dog, you got a cat, you got a bird, you got crocodile, whatever kind of motherfucking and then you pick and choose. Okay, this is the one that I'm gonna keep close because the dog, right? Loyalty. This is the one that this for this. I still love you all, but I love you with a cracker, I love you with a seed, and I love you with a whole bone.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's exactly how it is.
Just did a whole metaphor, huh?
First successful one ever, guys.
Woo! Again,
Plotter.
I think that is why I don't take almost anything personal. Like in everything, there is things where even then I'm like this is what I'm working on, right? Hopefully that shit gets to my fucking head that people know what they're doing. They do know what they're doing, but I don't think it's like to purposely attack me. I think it's just to feed their own ego or like to boost whatever they got.
Think of it as a dog. You feed the dog every day. Every day you pet him, you wash him, you feed him. He knows you feed him. Licks your palm because you're feeding him, you feed him, and then one day he bites you. It's a dog's nature to bite sometimes, right? We can't be a dog bites.
Algo sintió.
But you can be like, bitch, I feed you every day, you fucking dumb hoe. Why would you bite me?
Dog was thinking about some shit.
But still, you're gonna feel like, bro, yeah, okay, bite the fucking mailman. Why are you biting me? Like, I fed you every day.
But I still love you, doggy.
Now I gotta put you down.
No, I'll still feed you.
Shit, that's how I go straight to disattachment. Like, I didn't even like you anyways. Yak.
Like, I could keep you over there, but if you need food one day, baby, I got you. I'll give you whatever.
Euthanize that shit.
Sure.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why people, you don't, whatever, but some people do, like, bro, the dog bit me. Like, I grabbed it as a pup. I saved it from the streets.
Yeah.
You know, like, even like our cats, like, one time it bit me. I almost, bro, I saved you. You was on the street. You was going to die. I saved you and you don't remember that. But people do what they do.
I'm not saying like, oh my gosh, I want you to be my bestest friend forever.
Once it bites you, yeah, you don't have to
I'm letting you go.
No, but you don't have to. You don't even have to do that. But like, you can't sleep inside the house no more.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you just gotta.
Exactly.
I'm gonna throw the fucking food out the window.
I'll throw it out. I'm gonna still give it to you though.
Yeah,
pero de lejitos.
Yes, exactly.
Which I'm like, ¿pa dónde le doy? Like, realistically, because yes, I feel like real world is euthanize that or kill that bitch. But no me nace. Like, it's not. That's where I'm battling. Like,
I know.
What should I realistically be doing, right?
Yeah.
So then, again, like, that's exactly where I'm at. But I don't want to change that. But it's like, damn, people fucking take advantage. Yeah. But then it's like, but why would I change that about me? Like, what is that?
Well, you don't have to change it. I feel like, we talked about it last time. Maybe whatever. But it's like, you communicate it. You see, vuelve a pasar. You're like, all right, like we did talk about it, but it's new, right? Fine. Again, and you're giving it, you're trying, like, yeah, you bit me. That sucks. All right. Oh, you bit me again. Like, fuck. All right. I'm still rock with you. But then they do it again, and now you're like, all right, bro, like, yeah.
Yeah, mijo. Oh, yeah.
Now you're just a piece of shit. Like, now you're doing it on purpose.
But for some reason,
you'll still fit.
No, I cannot find anger, dude. Like, and I'm being al chile. I'm not even trying to like sound like, oh my gosh, I'm like such a lover girl. I don't have anger. Even if there is people who like, I don't want to talk to no more. I never hate you. I'm not angry at you. And if you ever need whatever, I'm going to give it to you with like open arms. I may feel some kind of way, but like, no,
that's
no
like,
puedo cortarlo.
That's such the interesting part, that you can be sad about it or feel away, but you don't feel angry. Like, and like, I feel like angry is such the normal emotional response to some of the shit.
Over sadness?
Especially some of the shit you went through. Like, anger would be valid, bro.
Yeah.
Crashing out
and like
would be valid.
Bro, it's almost been like 99 and 1 who have defended me. Because everybody's like, bitch, why the fuck haven't you crashed out over more than half the shit? I don't know. I've been sitting with myself.
Are you like scared of it?
No, because like, what do I have?
Grab my notebook.
Oh yeah, what do I have to lose? Realistically, like if I ever crash out?
Maybe you're like holding on to, and like not even like specific situations. Maybe you're just like a part of you is just like, but one day, and if I crash out, I can potentially ruin that. So let me not, just because of the smallest, tiniest percentage of
in
hope.
that scenario. In that scenario, I see. But I'm saying like in general, like say it would have been with my dad or my, you know, the other whatever's shit like that. Like it doesn't, not just like a potential, the relationship part in general. And
I don't judge you. And I'll say this, I never really genuinely like care what you do. Not in a negative way.
No,
like,
yeah. It's back to my I don't care. I get what you're saying. I
don't judge you. But I think as somebody, me, who thinks you're better than, like it only is like, bro, they take advantage. Because like somebody like you, bro, you would have been like a prime target, like to walk all over. I
was a target.
Yeah, but like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like you're just like easily. But because you don't show like the, oh bitch, I will, right? Because you don't. So they just trust that you won't.
The thing is,
so they act away.
No, I will do the get up.
I'm not talking about like anybody.
Yeah, I will
friends,
do the
whatever.
get up and go. Like you'll probably just never hear from me again. But it's still that
you still won't be angry.
I won't. I won't act out. Yeah, I'll like get up and go. But I'm not gonna act out. I'm not gonna do anything behind that.
You don't have to do anything, but like you can feel angry.
I don't.
And it's probably healthier that you don't.
And it's probably something that like I need to discover, or that like why don't I feel angry?
Yeah.
But I mean, okay.
I get angry like 3 times a day.
The reason I could probably say the 2 times that I've been very angry have had to do with my mother and my kids. Besides that, I don't give a flying fuck. But when it comes to them, like that's it. Me, whatever.
That's how I am too. People can say whatever they want. I'm like, you say something about my mom, my sister, my nieces, cat. That's another. Yeah. You'll get a different version of me because like, well, nah, you're not gonna disrespect them.
But the whole crash out or like really being angry.
Yeah.
I won't ever. I can't. I just love like Jesus. I'm not Jesus, but I got his love.
Reincarnated.
Now, yeah, I've never been like that. I don't know if it's like
That's what,
I just
like a response.
I'm
like
just a girl. Response. Like no, yeah, maybe, yeah. I haven't like narrowed it down.
And
but
you've had valid reasons to crash out. Sometimes
I'm like, why the fuck didn't I?
I'll look like, what? Wait, I thought this story was gonna end with you got locked up for the night.
But I also feel like ¿a quién le va peor? At the end of the day,
it goes to like, oh, no te desquites, se desquita en la vida
it's
que sigue, right? Yeah, pero a mí me la hicieron en esta vida y van a pagar en esta vida también. Fuck paying in the afterlife. I'm not gonna be there. They need to pay now for what the fuck they did.
I just think, okay, maybe my character, if I were to do that, and I still think about that because the possibilities of it happening, I'm not closing it, right? But I know, or I feel like when it does happen, I'm gonna be so ashamed of myself. Of like, that's not even who I am.
You've never done it.
No, I'm saying like that's not who I am. And
I like it.
No, if I don't like it now,
you haven't done it.
But I'm not. It's not who I am. No me nace to do it. No. It's not something that I'm gonna enjoy. Maybe
one time.
Maybe it'll go my way, and and maybe I do need it because it's probably not healthy that I don't feel anger or I don't fucking let loose. Because I heard that sometimes you got to throw a chair at people.
Sometimes
because it helps something in your body. And that's probably what I got. You know, I got some like, physical issues.
Even like yelling, like you feel kind of like whenever you say something you've been wanting to say. And like, I don't know why I just lost my voice with it.
What did it say?
Somebody, you get something off your chest, you kind of feel like, man, that was heavy. Like I needed to release it. The fucking other shit's the same thing. Like, I needed that.
Even the yelling. Okay, I know I'm a yeller. Like my voice is loud, but even the yelling of like así de coraje, no me sale.
I don't like to yell either. I only yell when it's like time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you gotta remind people.
My voice is raised. Like I will.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do raise my voice.
No, but I'm like yelling
of anger. Yeah, of anger. Yeah. No, maybe like once. Yeah, but besides that,
I've been angry. I've yelled, but it's only because like they
se pasaron a la verga.
Reaches the limit. It's like
yeah, of course.
Bro, like fuck, bro. Now you really want to get into a yelling competition? Like fine, type shit.
That's why I feel like también, like I guess just with my personality and what I like and what I would want to feel. I mean, maybe we all want a healthy relationship, right? But I cannot be in a even inch of a toxic relationship. Like no matter how small it is.
Bro. Facts. And thankfully I found that.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't do it. That would be a for sure like
I do not want
zero tolerance. I'm not dealing with that shit. I'd rather be alone.
And whatever you do have an issue with, like, let's learn how to be able to communicate that with each other because it's not going to be a perfect relationship, but we should have the right way of, getting our points across and whatnot. And I know there is a man for me. Mm-hmm. And I'm for somebody out there.
Or a cute girl.
Or a girl. Nah, it's a man. Like, I have questioned myself multiple times, bitch, are you lesbian or not? Mm-hmm. I'm not.
No.
I think women are beautiful. I look at ass.
You just ain't eating cooch.
I'm not eating cooch, and I don't. And I don't want her to eat mine. Like I don't find that
attractive.
That
makes it's valid.
Not even to kiss one or to like hug one in a romantic way. No.
I remember we were watching a show, whatever. It was like these two dudes kissing, and I was like, no, like 100%. Nah.
What about like a fine papa?
A fine papa, shave papa. I feel like they might kill me for this. Like I can see a dude and be like, "That's a good looking dude."
Yeah.
Bro. Like, but I don't think like I want him.
Yeah, like you don't see that desire.
Nah, I'm just like, hey, shout out, that's a good looking.
That's how women see. Well, not all of us. There's some that I'm like, but that's how women see other men. Like, está guapo.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Where some do kind of take it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, even now, like married, like I can look at a girl and be like, está bonita. Like,
yeah, because
like objectively speaking, like they're just an attractive
reality
person.
is yes, like my girl is beautiful.
I'm not attracted to them, but they're an attractive person. Like somebody called you ugly. Like, well, I don't think Leslie is like fine shit, but you're not gonna call her ugly, bro. Like objectively speaking, bro, you're not
like
ugly.
Be realistic.
Yeah, like no say that way. Like
desnalgada es una cosa. Fea es otra. Ya suéltalo, ya.
Pelón.
I'm past that.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, now you're doing too much, bro. Because like you're lying.
Like now you look dumb because you're lying.
Like, nobody believes. Like, bitch, we all have eyes. We can see.
Like that I'm not your cup of tea is one thing.
Fine. But to say ugly is crazy.
That's insane. I feel disrespected right now.
Yes.
Anyways,
that's why she's single.
Yeah, and also, like, if I'm adding to that, going in our like Christ perspective, I also feel like the closer I get to God, like, and this might be a weird conversation or like a weird thing that I'm gonna mention, but I feel like people can relate. I'm not like
justifying asshole.
Okay, we need to reword your justifying. Because I feel like your justifying does not...
I'm just justifying calling you a justifying asshole.
That's you justifying that.
No. I feel like... I was just joking. I gotta clear up everything
10
these
episodes
days.
Later.
All right, go ahead.
A justifier. Just kidding. No, this has nothing to do with justifying.
You say it all the time, and I'm not justifying.
Well, because you've called me a justifier so many times, and I'm really just telling you my thoughts and my opinions.
Continue.
And my intrusive thoughts, whatever. Anyways, I was saying, the closer I get to God, I feel like I'm not like intimately interested in anyone.
Really? That's interesting.
Until they are my man. And like, I know that that's my man. And he's only my man.
That's valid.
Because then I feel like, and I've kind of been like this. Like, yes, I have 2 kids.
Something, but I don't know. Go ahead.
I was going to say, yes, I have 2 kids, but like that was my man at the time, right? And I was also younger. I was in a whole different mindset.
And
but
you thought,
I thought,
my man.
What? Nah, not even, because I knew what we were on, but like, I didn't have that engraved in me, right? To know like whatever it meant. But now I'm like, why would I give a man the luxury, whatever you want to call it, the opportunity or the satisfaction of having that kind of access to me, but he's not meeting every of my expectations, right? So that's also why I'm like, I feel like I should block off anything that is lustful, like even in a sense. Yeah. Even if like the man probably is interested in me, right? But like,
but we lead with lust.
Yes. Cause if he's having his cake and eating it too, especially now in hook up culture, is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, yes, I can do that because I'm single, right? But realistically, like, yes, I'm having fun, but like you say, he's getting it. Like, yes, he's giving me everything else and there's no title to it, but he's getting what he wants. And I don't want that.
Right. I feel, don't kill me, guys.
I said like, a lot right now. That was I've thought about this for like months.
No, you're 100%
to ever
right.
Share this.
And I'm going to add to it. The thing is, people confuse love with lust. They think because they're sleeping with him, that, I love him or I love her because they're giving me what I wanted, but you're confusing love with lust. 100%. I feel like if people, and I know it's difficult because like, I have needs type shit, which when I hear it bothers it.
Yes.
It doesn't bother me, but because I understand them, but at the same time, like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's times where it's like, well, guys, I'm going insane.
Yeah, but when you say like, a week, you're crazy. Like, bro, now you have an issue. Bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? When you're starting to date somebody, I feel like you should.
Like, it could be like once every 2 weeks or whatever we need, but not.
In the beginning, hold off as long as you can. See if this person is somebody you really like, bro.
Yes.
Because once you get it, you're only thinking about that. Like, you only want to spend time with them because you know it comes with that. Get to know them. Like, do I even like to chill with this person for real? Or am I only trying to fuck?
Yes.
Like, that is what I'm trying to say. Like, you don't like them. You're just lustful for them.
And a lot of people cannot differentiate those or sit back.
I feel like I got to cut that out, bro. That was too...
No, that's real.
Toxic Jona, teens.
No, because you are toxic. Like, because you're talking about real shit.
Yeah.
And I think it's in both parties, right? Men and women. Maybe, I mean, I don't know.
Men. Come on,
I do
guys.
think, yes, I do think it's mainly men.
We lead with lust.
No, yeah. No, yeah, it's true. And I think that's why I'm also like, I gotta make sure, like, you know what they say, like, 3 months, and if he hasn't asked you to be his girlfriend, then blah, 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 right? Okay, I feel like 3 months is a good enough time, but if I have to go a little bit longer, I don't know, because you should kind of know, like,
it's not even
be talking to, or have
had those conversations.
Yeah, and got to know him. But
it's like when people say no to a proposal, bitch. Wait, you've never had the conversation?
Yeah.
You should have known she was going to say no. Like, what the fuck?
And I feel like we always talk about this. Like, even when we have conversations with, like, when we had with the On Time podcast, or like I've even with Rosa, no cap. Communication, bro. Like, I don't know how to enforce it. And I don't get me wrong. Like, I used to not communicate shit. I'm kind of barely like learning the wave, and it has changed so much and has saved me and the other person, whoever, from so much that, like...
You mean like romantic partner?
All around. No, friendships, romantically, family. Like, it really could just be that.
But, yes. Some people are just more accepting or willing to communicate than others.
Yeah.
Because some people will just shut down if you address them a certain way, and they're just kind of like...
But then you communicate that.
Yeah, but then they're just like, nah. Right? And then... You tried, but they didn't want to.
Yeah.
So both parties have to.
Both parties have to be involved. Yeah, that's why I'm encouraging it, because, like, come on. And even that part, like, okay, I said something that bothered you or whatever. Okay, how about we learn how to say, I guess, if it matters to you that much. Clearly, if it doesn't, then you just never gave a flying fuck, and, like, ¿para qué le pones atención, right? If it's nothing that you feel like is even gonna pertain to you, or what's the word? Or, like, I don't know, just... you value and it be a part of you, then by all means, pues no le hagas caso. But besides that, I feel like, damn, we got to start communicating all that. and get to know people on a deeper level. Like, that's why low-key I was a little upset at that comment that said
in the YouTube?
Yeah, or in the confession that said, stick to the funny shit.
Oh,
what
when
they
came at you?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not that deep?
You're not that deep or some shit. It only bothered me.
As deep as a puddle on a rainy day.
It bothered me because I'm the opposite of that, right? I just never showed that.
Right. To that person.
To that person or in general, low key. Yeah. It bothered me in a sense of like...
They attacked your character.
They attacked my character, but them as the hater, like, you don't know what that... I guess I'm talking to haters. Why? Like, you don't know.
But that's their goal.
Their goal
is to ruffle you up.
Yes.
Like the hater with me, calling me a hater, or which I'm pretty sure was somebody you know, calling me a hater and all that shit. Like, okay, but yeah, they attacked my character because
like that's their point.
I guess the point is like, bitch, are you spreading that? Like, are you telling other people that? Like, are you lying? Because that's what you're doing. You're lying to other people. Now there's other people who have this perception of me who don't know me. That bothers me. Not with the comment, like whatever. Like, I know it's not true. Now you're like, you ever watch this podcast? Oh, John, he's a fucking hater, bro. He's a bully. He's a fucking hater. And they don't know me, so they're just like, oh.
I guess we have different perspectives of it.
Jonah's a bully and a hater.
No. Like, you're worried about what they're telling other people or what their false perspective of you to
they
other
don't know
people.
Me. Yes.
I think I was more affected because it's something that like I really am to me
it's
personally.
Probably just triggering.
Yeah, because
I feel like that's what happens a lot with you in particular. You hear things and maybe you've heard it too much, where like it becomes a trigger, and it bothers you. I
think it bothers me. Yeah, it bothers me because I don't say the deeper stuff that I have going on, and I never have spoke on it. And again, eventually I will. Like, that's what I want to get to. So you guys don't know, like,
right?
But there's no need for you to know at the same time. Mm-hmm. So then, how about you could just shut the fuck up? Mm-hmm. Is my point. Like, spread the shit that, like, whatever you want to say, that whatever you want to say. I know what the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna work on it. Now that's why I would want to say it.
So low key, those things trigger you, bother you?
It had bothered me because, like, I know the reason why.
Yeah.
I just never said it, I guess, or like I wasn't gonna sit here and explain myself to them, at least. But I know. That's why it feels like triggering to my persona. Again, that's why I say, like, you don't know what people have going on. Mm-hmm. So how about you don't make those kind of comments? Yeah.
But that's the internet.
I know. Yeah.
The internet's gonna internet.
That's why, like, may you live happily ever after, or like keep sending them if you want, whatever.
We haven't gotten in a while.
That's just my main point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people are not gonna sit there and explain themselves all the time. There's no reason for you to judge.
I think they just see a public platform and they're like, well, you're fucking talking about everything else. Why not this? And it's like, well, some things are personal, bro. Like, some things I don't want to share, or if I share it in a moment, I'm gonna cut it out because not everybody needs to know that shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because then it's like too much.
Yeah.
Like, they don't go around telling people they're gonna be like, oh, I don't have a podcast.
Their business, yeah.
Well,
like, the reason, again, I feel like I said this already, but the reason why I would tell my story is because I like to spread awareness, right? Or like to whatever, people can relate and like somehow, whatever. It's not to try and like, hey guys, so actually that's why I was doing, you know, like, it's just something that I had always been wanting to do. I was just not ready, and I wasn't gonna do it by like night and day because of, you know, this outside shit. But again, like, you just don't know. You don't know what people got going on in that day, in that time span, like in those months. So be nice.
Be nice to people.
Be nice.
He's like, yeah. I mean, I it looked like they bothered you, like the hater comments, because
that's exactly why. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Because it sounds like it's coming from somebody who knows you. And it's like,
those don't.
And if they know you, they should know better. Now you're just like an extra hater, because now you're lying, right? Like, you're going out of your way to like.
Those other little ones don't. Like the whole. What else has he said? That, oh, you said, I've never had a fallout.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay. Like, what? I don't know. What is there with that? It didn't bother me because there's nothing that I'm like working on.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I did have a fallout with you, then I'm not interested. I guess. Yeah, sure.
Bitch. I mean, but
yeah.
You care what you care about.
Yeah. I think I was mentioning it to you in like the conversations that we've had. I feel like that is my problem. Like verbal abuse was like and emotional abuse was a big thing for me. Probably growing up, but like mainly in relationships. And it starts convincing you. Even though you know that you're not, but it starts.
It's like a typical like narcissist, like go to.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna want your ugly ass. And you say so much that you're just kind of.
I will say nobody has ever told me that because they know the city love me.
Not talking about you, but
no, I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it's like you repeat it so much que se la empiezan a caer.
Yeah.
And then they look at themselves as
and you start thinking you're ugly.
Te ves fodonga because you're cleaning the house and you're like, damn, you might be right. Like I haven't.
And the more people tell you, the more you're like, wait, oh my gosh, am I that?
Yeah.
But it's just like.
You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.
Yeah.
So now what?
Confessionals?
Let's put this whole episode.
No, man. Confessionals real quick?
You got to see the realness. Yeah, we could do it. Let me go use the bathroom. Anyways, Jonah, drop the boop bop a doop. Boop.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Grab your popcorn because I have the latest juicy gossip on
I know something you don't know.
Hey gang, I hope your event on February 21st in City Heights was a hit and a good amount of customers.
Hey.
I'm curious to hear of the hater from the previous episodes. Low-key showed up. Anyway.
If they showed up?
I'm curious to hear if the hater from the previous episodes low-key showed up. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Appreciate it. I don't know. I don't think so. There was nobody I didn't. Well, I mean, also I wasn't inside a lot, so.
Whoever went inside came outside.
Yeah, it's not like I didn't there was nobody where I was like, what the fuck is who's this? It was a good turnout though. Appreciate everybody.
That's the problem. We don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, they could have.
I think they did. And I think I know who it was.
No. You want to cut it?
I'm just saying you're. Anyways, it was a very fun event.
Yes, very successful actually.
Yes, and I actually felt very, I don't know, like extra heartwarming that day because I felt like the right people showed up. Like the people that keep giving those like vibrant and good energies
showed up.
It's the same people. For me.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I think for you the same.
Even extras.
Even extras. But that little by little, you're like, oh shit! Like shout out,
yeah,
for making the effort.
We sold the other red shirts. Okay.
We sold out all the red shirts pretty much. Yes.
Hoodies went pretty good.
Yes, we only have limited stock of a lot of things.
I don't know when this comes out. We might not have any. So
facts, but if we do, make sure you hit us up if you haven't already. Period. Because not a lot of these things are getting restocked.
Yes.
So get it while you can, honey. Okay, I have tea. My ex-wife, baby mama, cheated on me with a guy with 2 kids, which was shocking because why would you leave the father of your child for someone who has other kids? Amen, brother. Amen. It results that her cheating on me was the best thing that happened to me because I met the love of my life. And now my wife who's helping me raise my daughter and loves the child like it was hers. Now my ex-wife, baby mama, got dumped by the guy she cheated on me for. The grass isn't always greener on the other side, and what comes around goes around. I ended up getting the best result without even asking for it. My wife.
God. Look at God.
Because it do be like that. Yeah. And it's sooner or later. Sometimes it's later. Por eso nos desesperamos. And we think like crash out season. Just wait, honey.
I've told you that saying, right?
What?
If you wait by the river long enough, you'll see the dead bodies of your enemies float by.
Ooh. Clock that one.
Just be patient. Eventually, everything will take care of itself.
Or fucking move rivers.
Fucking
cross over to the other river.
Yeah, or throw her in the fucking river.
Or go to the motherfucking the ocean.
Yeah,
some bigger and better shit.
Oh, don't throw her in the.
No. Keep them. Let the river take them wherever it wants to take them. You move on to the ocean.
Besides, rivers have ugly views.
Yeah, and they're like full of algae and shit, and like nasty, dirty
alligators, and
people's feet.
Ocean's prettier.
Yeah, the ocean's prettier. So go there. Okay. Hey, Jona and Les. Not really chisme, more of an opinion question. So, I've been with my girlfriend for 5 years, and I really love her, but I'm a flirt by nature. Ay, pobrecito. I still DM and flirt with old flings sometimes.
Yo.
I'm not planning to take it past messages, but is this still wrong, Leslie? Question mark. Jona, you're gonna laugh. There's this one girl I used to party with who has big ass titties. There's the laugh. And I used to use her titties to do lines.
Hey, shout out that queen.
LOL. I flirt with her too. To me, it's just friendly fun and nothing serious. Am I crossing a line or is it harmless flirting? Okay, if there's no intention to cheat. Also, love the podcast. Y'all are killing it. You want to answer first?
To which part? Is it harmless?
Is he crossing a line?
Don't do the lines no more. That'd be crossing the line for sure. Nah, of course, literally. Bro. Like it literally goes down to like, would you be cool if they did?
Yeah.
But then like the other side of me is like, stay toxic, because that's kind of fun.
I'm not. Okay, I am mad at him. Hold on.
All right.
Go.
Because the way y'all be attacking me, that I'm like friendly and shit, I'm just friendly. It's not my fault if it comes off like flirty, because those not my intentions. I just like to hee ha ha. So maybe my king is just hee hee haing.
No, because he knows he's not hee hee haing. Okay. I'm not planning to take it past messages, but is it still wrong, Leslie?
How would you feel if you got caught in those messages?
Oh, he's getting beat up. I'm choosing violence at this point. No, I think like the flirty part, I don't want to say I'm not mad at it, but like I'd probably do it.
Oh.
Like, who knows she's not doing it?
Mm. You love to do that. You love to plant a little doubt in people's minds.
We don't know. But she's not taking it past the messages. So is it cheating?
Well, if it's not for him, then
it's not for her.
And it's not for her.
So can we all just do it?
Yeah, I guess.
What from now on, like whatever boundaries you have,
it's the same for her.
It's the same for her. So whatever you're doing, she's allowed to do it too.
So if you don't like it, don't do it.
Yeah, if you don't want it done on you, then don't do it to her. That's all I'm gonna say before I get fucking pissed off. No, don't do it.
Would you wake him up with like a punch?
Oh, he's getting a fucking the vase of the fucking flowers he just bought me. Boom! Wake the fuck up.
Now that you mentioned that,
You've gotten hit like that.
No, I bought Kat some flowers for Valentine's or her birthday, whatever. Actually, random. I parked by a flower shop and I went in there and got some flowers. And on the
ay, si la quieres. You're so nice.
On the way out, the girl, she's like, "Oh, do you want a card?" And I was like, "Yeah, let me get a card." And I grabbed the card and I was walking out. She's like, "Oh, I hope she likes them." I was like, "I just hope she forgives me."
Period.
And the lady started laughing. But here's where it gets cynical, Leslie. You know why I did that? I wanted her to remember me. So if she ever runs into me, she's gonna be like, "Hey, did she forgive you?" And because I only told her that, I'm gonna remember it and I'm gonna be like,
it was her.
Nah, we ended up breaking up.
Ashley Cat sitting right next to you.
I'm single.
Oh, and then you get at her.
Yes.
Oh, you little fuck.
Yeah, you gotta think the long game. A lot of these young dudes are like short.
You are insane.
That's crazy.
Whoa. I did a lot. But I'm learning.
Because she's gonna be like, why? What happened? I'm gonna be like, you know what? I did fuck up and I own that. And it was only right for me to let her go and be free because she deserves better. I'm growing like that.
You guys are so ugly.
And then she's gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's like emotional mature. He's accountability. Boom, ya cayó, eh? Like easiest right there."
Is this play about me? Wait. See, that's why it's so scary. Because all I know is he could be lying at any moment of his life.
And I just made up that hole right now.
Like on the spot.
On the spot.
Wow, you're insane.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, so don't do it.
Toxic queens up.
Think of it to yourself.
Uh-huh.
And if you think it's bad, don't do it.
Yeah.
Because fuck you. Just kidding. Oh, thanks to y'all, I begin my journey with God this Sunday.
Oh, shout out, I know who you are.
Me too.
Oh.
We say different people. 1, 2.
Bleep it.
Boop. Yeah, I'm like, oh, yes. Okay. Hey, Jona and Leslie. First of all, I love the show. These last 2 episodes have been so different, and I'm actually here for it, okay? The one with Brie, OMG. I needed that episode. Seriously. Y'all are doing the Lord's work at this point. No, we are.
Fucking put money in the collection, please.
Please give us money. No Chisme today. I know. Shocking. Ooh.
Oh, clip that.
Woo! I hope I can smell it through the screen. But I do have a question for Miss Pretty Pretty. I thought it said Petty Petty. I was already going to cry. I'm single, and I think you said you are too? Oh, I thought they were going to shoot their shot. I'm traumatized now.
So vain.
Why is dating so hard right now? Girl, have you heard the whole beginning of this episode? Like, what is actually going on out here? I'm a single mom too, and woo, I hate it out here sometimes. Jonah, please talk to your kings because something needs to be said. LOL. Okay, bye. Love you both.
Literally the whole beginning of this episode.
The whole beginning.
So.
I also think, okay, I'm going to give the kings a little bit of like.
That's right.
Okay? Not all the way, but like. I think they're just as traumatized. Not all of them. The good ones. The good ones are just as traumatized by how we move.
Got traumatized, became bad. So it's really all men are traumatized.
Oh, okay. So then fuck us.
We're all traumatized.
Well, so are we.
No, come on.
Bro, even me that I'm good.
How?
I will turn evil. No, I won't. But I am traumatized.
From what?
Nothing. No,
one bad experience.
Wow. One bad one and all the 1,000 ones that I've heard in here.
Oh, but those
that
weren't towards you.
I don't give a shit.
Miss, don't take this personal.
I can't put it past them.
Damn.
When it comes to men.
Facts. And then with like my evil mind.
Yes, and then you just like make it so much better.
Sarcasm.
It is hard.
But good luck.
Huh?
Sort of thing.
Good luck, but I think it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I think like when you least expect it, it'll come. Which
you get the benefit
better.
of all these dudes exposing themselves
until you find
Mr.
the
Right.
one.
Jonah.
At the top up there. Jonah's cousin.
Jonah like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I had a girl ask me that once. She said, do you have a brother? He said you could. I was like, girl,
What's that? You just slide through? Where's she at? Who is she?
Huh? It was at a store too. I was buying. It was another time that I bought flowers.
So you don't know her no more?
No, it was like a random thing. She's like, oh my God, it's so sweet of you. Because I was like gassing up the purchase. I was like, this is random. I do this on the time.
You're so ugly for that. You see? Oh, I don't flirt. You don't have to flirt, but you know what you're doing.
Nah, I was just carrying a conversation.
And the thing is, and I feel like you're finally barely understanding it because I'm giving you the opposite. You know what's going to feed them. And you know what's going to convince them. And you know the right things to say.
I'm just an innocent bystander buying some flowers.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh, is it a birthday?
And the thing is, we believe you're just an innocent bystander buying flowers.
I remember that conversation so well. She's like, oh, is it a birthday? I was like, nah, I do this like once a week. This is just this flower shop today. You should gotta pick one close by. Oh my God, so nice.
You have a brother? But shut the fuck up. Fuck. They said, hey, you two, it's your hater.
Hello.
LOL. Just kidding. No, but for real, it's your hater. No. They said, no, but for real. I just wanted to say I'm genuinely happy for you both and the success of your brand. It's really cool to see how far you've come.
Oh, shit.
Story time, since I never share anything. Haha. I was at the event at Brick 95.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't have the guts to go up to say hi. Social anxiety is real. LOL.
Oh, shit.
But I did grab some coffee and a cookie and just enjoyed the vibe from inside.
No, the vibe was outside.
And loved the art.
Aww.
Why didn't you come outside?
He's only the green hat.
Yeah, just that one right there. Aww.
Oh, that sucks.
No, don't be shy.
Some people do have that though.
Yeah, but no.
But no, not with us.
Not with us.
Not with Leslie.
No, like the more the merrier. Like, bitch, I don't want to fucking twerk with you and do the caballo dorado. And I'm sad we didn't get a Polaroid of you.
Oh, I know. What the fuck? Maybe
Yeah,
we
come
did.
on, honey. Okay, the merch is dope. Just not really my style, but I love seeing you guys expand and win regardless. Period.
I like that.
Okay, that's it. Just wanted to give flowers where they're due.
Thank you.
Purr. Some sunflowers.
Do you have a brother?
Do you have a brother? For real? Do you have a brother? Are you a brother?
Are you a brother?
Are you a brother?
Are you the brother?
Are you the brother?
Yeah. Send her some flowers, guys.
That was
She
funny.
got a lot last time.
That was funny, but I'm sad they didn't come out.
Yeah.
Because they seem cool for making that joke at us that it's our hater.
That's funny.
Like, that's the people that, yes. And that's like,
gang.
we're locked in now.
Yeah. Because it's like roasting.
Yeah.
Like inside joke. I ain't with the best friend. Type
See,
shit. Next time.
Next time, honey. Thank you very, very much for that. Okay. Chisme time. All right. So I've been with my girl for 10 years.
Vergas.
10. Damn, he literally exclaimed, sorry, my voice cracked in the middle of that. 10. Nothing of.
What happened?
Okay, I feel like this has to be bullshit. Nothing official yet.
Oh, no mames, güey.
But you know, ahí vamos.
I like your mama.
I something light. She's never really pressured me about marriage, so I'm not exactly rushing it either.
That's her fault.
If it's not broke, why fix it, right?
Facts.
Okay, he has
Can
a
you
point.
be mad at my king?
Now, here's where it gets wild.
Oh.
Her best friend, her best friend, has been low-key hinting at us having a little side adventure.
Oh? Are you?
Us? Threesome?
What?
Hold on. She's married too, but her man's a straight up dog. So part of me is like, is it even that bad? I mean, I didn't start it.
Oh, like
Wait.
cheat? Guys?
Hey guys.
Hello?
Low key, I'm probably gonna do it. I know, but it's tempting when it's right there. Anyway, love from Dallas. Go Cowboys.
Oh, no. Not the Cowboys part, but shout out to Dallas.
Wait. Okay, let's read it again. I think this is threesome vibes.
What?
Or foursome.
No, man. No, because he's saying that the husband.
Yeah, the husband, her man's a straight up dog. So part of me is like, is it even that bad?
I'm taking it as
Let's
like
word that.
to smash her, to crack. He's on those youngins. Like he's not gonna feel bad because he knows the husband.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah. Like fuck him for being a dog.
Yeah,
so like,
she gets cracked too, bro.
yeah. The fuck?
Yeah.
You want to play?
Play.
We play.
Just so happens that
she played better.
I mean, the bad part is right. That's his girl's. Pero es casi algo because 10 years and it's not official.
Yeah, like yeah, mijo.
Whose fault is that? She hasn't applied pressure.
Also, why does a best friend feel so comfortable? That's where the tea gets clogged.
Mm-hmm, because what? Why would that conversation even?
10 years in.
Because there's no way out of randomly, she's like, hey, you know what would be fun? If we had an affair.
Because it's hinting at us. So like.
Mm-hmm. How did that happen? Unless the wife was like, hey.
Would you ever?
No.
Fuck no. Bitch,
Never.
I'll punch my best friend if you even think about that shit.
Hell nah. Nah. Fuck. Like, wait, threesome? Or any of it?
He's like, wait, hold on. No.
Specify.
What are you asking here?
No. Hell no.
With my best friend, even. Especially.
Nah. I just feel like, in general.
Because I'll never be your friend again, probably.
Just me, guys. If you're going to do that, it better be with two random girls.
Yes.
Or girls who...
You'll never care about again and see it.
Yes. One cannot, in my opinion, be your girl.
No.
And you have to know your girl here. Is she a little insecure? Does she have her little doubts?
Or is she down?
Because she might be down to like please him. But then what does that come with? Are y'all sneaking around? You already fucked her once.
Now in your conscience.
It's not cheating. How do I know?
The best friend's going to like it.
What if he like...
She's going to try again. Now she's like, let's just
what if he's
you,
like giving her like the extra attention? Imagine that.
So your answer is no, King.
Imagine that. You're like, wait a minute, bro. You've never... What the fuck? What is that?
Yeah.
You would lose your mind.
I mean, there goes the 10 year. That's nothing official. God knew. Not to make it official.
Dale, hijo. Fuck it.
Sí, a la vez también. Like, loosen up.
Yeah, también.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
If she's down and he's down and she's down, then we're all down. Invítenme.
Los cuatro.
Los cuatro si quieren. I'll go to Dallas. No, I'm just kidding. Tampoco. You guys come over here. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
My thing for real is like, how does the best friend get to that conversation?
How does that conversation?
Who opens that first?
I wouldn't even
resubmit.
Yeah, send us the tea.
Send us the tea.
Send us the screenshot.
Woo. Hey, first of all, I loved episode 252 with Bree. When Leslie cried, I cried. Okay? It hit. The vulnerability. I can't say that word. The vulnerability, the growth, the faith talk. Chef's kiss. But Jonah, respectfully, sir, what was that?
What happened?
You were giving a little cold vibes. And I was like, hello? We feel things over here. Eso no me gustó. I was low-key sad and surprised because normally you're more sympathetic. And since I'm proudly metiche, can you please share with the class, what was the thing you went to two people about and they both stayed neutral? Porque I did not forget. Me quedé con las dudas y no me gusta quedarme con dudas. You can't just drop that and move on like nothing happened. Also, I love the faith conversations. Keep them coming. Jonah, don't even worry about who doesn't like it. God loves it and that's what matters. Period. Okay, bye. Love you guys.
That was a good one. Next. Right, guys?
Right, guys?
Right, guys? What was the question? Why was I cold?
Should we give a little tea?
A little tea, guy.
A little just to loosen it for the next tea. If you want.
Yeah, I'm comfortable. As long as it's light.
I'm like, so Uncle's a fucking dick. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Low key.
Okay. There was reasons why.
Yes.
To
all of it.
To everything. Everything that you guys have seen so far. My live, Unc's live, like everything. There's been a lot behind the scenes that we don't necessarily share because there's no need. Like maybe, right, we have discussed it just for like reality purposes because we're that open with you guys and like we'll want to bring you guys in to an extent, of course, and to the comfortability of both of us. Mm-hmm. But long story short, could be a very cold-hearted person. And I think it built like a little bit of like, don't really feel sorry for me, please. And the moment that I'm like crying a little bit, it already turned into like, well, I already don't feel sorry. Mm-hmm. In a non-fucked up way, but yes, at the same time. But also like, I wasn't, okay, now am I saying too much? No, right? Okay. I wasn't as hurt. I did notice it, but it was valid. We'll leave it there. It
was valid.
It was valid.
All right. Defend me.
It was valid, but still like, ay, tampoco.
It was valid, but I'm still a girl.
But I'm still a girl. Okay. What was the thing you went to two people about and they both stayed neutral? You can keep it how you like to share it. And I don't mind whatever is said.
I'm trying to like word this correctly. Look, let's just keep it a buck. When you spend a lot of time with somebody, there will be disagreements. All right. And then how you move from those disagreements is how you're going to want to move eventually forward with things. There was disagreements. Obviously, we'd never see eye to eye. As you guys
realistically
witnessed, like in real life shit, we don't see eye to eye. I respect her. I think she respects me.
Los tres,
I'll go light.
Yeah.
But we don't agree. And
something could got personal.
Maybe. And so I was just reaching out to somebody for guidance on how to handle, should I beat her up or run her over with the car? Those were my two options. And they were like, neither, hit her with a bat. And I was like, that's the one. That's the one.
But they actually were like, no.
But that's what I actually...
Give her some sunflowers.
I was hoping for hit her with the bat.
Yeah.
Like the least aggressive option.
A bat?
Yeah, no. Instead of a car?
That's still aggressive. Okay,
whatever. But no,
better than running over, yeah. I'd rather, please, if you're ever going to hit me, guys, hit me with a bat.
they were able to help
Bring
me
you
out.
down to your senses a little bit.
Just help me understand
Demure.
from a different perspective.
Beautiful.
That's why they're pretty much
Sums it up.
sums it up. She cried. I didn't give a fuck. But because of the other thing.
Valid. And I almost didn't cry. But I have, that's what I was saying, right? Like, I eventually want to be more vulnerable because I want to. But with that have come a lot of things. So I'm like slowly, very slowly.
Very
But
10%.
Has become, very 10%. But has gotten a lot better. Okay?
Yeah. Pinches metiches.
Did that give you guys enough without being enough?
Yeah.
Moving on. But thanks for the love, Queen.
Yeah, thanks for...
Thanks
show
for
me
calling
some
me
love.
pretty.
What the fuck?
She said she loves us.
But she, like, me regañó.
But at the end, te amo, pero ponte las pilas.
No, she was like, ¿qué pasó? No seas mamón type shit.
Okay. ¿Qué pasó? No seas mamón. Te quiero. Perro. Imbécil. Desgraciado.
Estúpido.
Yeah. So, like,
Pero
she
con
still wrapped
cariño.
it up. Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. It's me again. Reporting for duty. This is the last one. Okay. So... I finally got all caught up, and while I was cleaning the house, I started playing the old episodes, like back when there was the other co-host.
La otra.
And Jonah, sir, my mouth was open in shock. You were mean with the jokes. Full circle moment right here. And the laugh after, ¿cómo te aguantaban? I was like, oh no, not this version. I'm so glad you've grown because the Jonah now... way more mature, way more self-aware, way more kind. We love character development. Don't ever bring back that old energy, please, and thank you. And Leslie, girl, I cried for you. Oh, I cried with you, for real. When you talk about how life hasn't been easy and you still show up, still speak your truth, and still choose growth, that hits. Especially as women who know what it's like to carry a lot and still smile. You're strong in ways people don't even see. Your babies are watching you. Okay, guys, come on. Don't do me like that. Okay. Your babies are watching you, learning resilience from you every day. Stay strong, Queen. Anyway, that's my little throwback chisme. I love seeing the evolution. It makes the journey feel real.
Oh.
And that's everything I ever wanted.
Ya son dos que me regañan. Could we stop, guys?
Yeah, wait till it drops. Wait till I leak
The full audio.
full audio.
You're like, I don't know how it happened.
Guys, nah, I just think it's real. So, like, don't be ashamed. And I'm not ashamed of, not ashamed like that, but like not embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed.
Maybe not embarrassed is
I
not
don't
the
think
word.
Embarrassed is the word. It's just real life shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. It just is what it is. And if you've never had a disagreement with somebody you're close to, then are you close? Like, are you able to have
And if
that?
you've never had that, then you won't know. Because I feel like as much as I've had that, I've never had this outcome. And if I would have never had this outcome, I would have been on like, no, I've never had a fallout. I've never had a disagreement.
Like, what happened, guys?
What happened?
Facts. I just think it's that you either are you either able to have uncomfortable conversations with people that you say you're close to or cool with, or you're not.
Yeah.
And but it goes down to like what you want to do
And what you
whether
really
you
value, what you
if
truly
you don't, then
what you truly stand for.
so be it. And then
Yeah, I also think putting your pride to the side is a beautiful thing, which a lot of us struggle with. Me, myself, honestly. But sometimes I'm like, bitch, ¿qué te cuesta?
then we're gonna be like, a ver, ¿qué pasó?
Yeah, we don't have to share, but like
One day.
But
We gotta fight.
I'm just trying to speak more into it, I guess.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
We
Like
got into
without
a
saying
fight.
too much. Yeah, we got into a tussle, into a fight, into an argument. And two different perspectives, again, two different understandings,
Two
walks of
different
life,
worlds.
experiences, worlds, literally everything is different. That we were both wrong and we were both right, I think, right? Long story short.
Yeah.
Right, guys? Disagree with me.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of development has happened behind closed doors that I think is cool. And that's it. Just kidding. Oh yeah, but like with me being vulnerable, and I mentioned a little bit about it. I don't know if I mentioned anything last episode. I think a little tiny bit, maybe. Yeah. I can't remember. But last episode was, I think just, I was more like, suck it up, sister. Not too much now. Right? But yeah, I feel like I really do want to back y'all up. Like for whoever can relate to me or to you and what you have to share. Like, I feel like that's a beautiful thing to get people to feel like they are understood or like they're seen. Whether it's through people who they've never met before, through a camera,
through a podcast,
or they're only listening to, or like, they've never met.
It's just real life shit. Like you say, like no, and I don't like using the word, but there's no other word for it. Relationship, because I think when people hear that, they think like intimate.
Yeah.
When like friendships are relationships, but just real life shit, like you're not gonna get along all the time.
Yeah.
And you can either quit like fucking with them or stand up and say like, hey, I didn't like that. And so that's just sometimes that mature enough to do it. So shout out to Leslie at a young age.
Thank you. I'm learning.
To say like, hey
there.
Stop calling me a big forehead. And I was like, that shit big though, bro.
Relax. Stop saying that. Okay, never mind. Stop saying I'm balding, but they could probably see my. Bro, I have been balding, Jonathan.
I didn't want to say it, bro. But when we were doing the live and you went like that, I was like, yo,
don't do that to me.
What happened?
No, I've just been so stressed. Like,
yeah.
Please leave this in there because I'm sure everyone can relate. Stress. Like, I don't think I've ever felt this way. Like, siento que hasta me arde. Like, my coco was burning and like I can internally feel my hair follicles falling out.
And it's just like right down the middle?
No, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. But here's more noticeable because I always do like a middle part. But
maybe because no. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, cállate por favor. You're making it worse. Yes, bro. Like, and I had been meaning to talk about it here, but even that was like a sensitive subject.
Oh, like this?
Me peinó?
This side.
Yeah, this side.
There you go.
I have been losing so much hair. Like I was breaking out so bad, and yes,
right, guys?
And my skin was like it back then. I was the it skin girl. Say it.
I only noticed because of the pictures.
Yeah.
When I zoom in and like normally it's like a little touch up here, but lately,
guys, I need overtime. Fuck, nobody pays me for this shit. No, yes, like okay, my hair,
but I just
and my skin, and like
attributed to I don't know, maybe the change in diets.
Shit, yeah, whatever. Literally all kinds of shit. Literally everything. Boo.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the girly side of it, the menstrual side was like every fucking 2 weeks.
A la verga, güey. See, it wasn't even my fault.
No, it was you had me stressed. That's why it was coming. No, yeah. I think the hair part, guys, like, oh my gosh. If I already didn't lose so much hair when I gave birth to my kids, to both of them, like, I was bald from here. When I say bald, I mean bald. Bald. Like my edges. Gone. Like, that's why they are edges, because this is. So please, if you guys, like, somebody sponsor me, somebody help me. Give me something to help my hair grow. Add some hair. I even thought about getting extensions.
Now, you know what it is, Karma? You're making fun of me.
I'm making fun of you for balding, huh?
Wow.
I've never made fun of you for balding.
You'd make your little jokes about the entradas and...
No, I actually have given you credit because I'm like, you take off your hat and it's not like like you have a hairline.
No, when we did the wig, you're all like, oh, I didn't even do nothing to my hair.
Oh, but your hair is not really like that.
Yo sí todo.
No, sí, pero no es verdad. Si fuera verdad, like, okay, ya me voy a callar. Si fuera verdad, like.
You think you would have honestly told me?
No.
No, like if I was like.
Balding? Yeah.
Especially in the beginning, huh? You'd be like, oh,
what's going on, player?
Keep the hat on. That's crazy.
Now I get it. Now, but for an unk, you got more hair. I've told you that. You have more hair than a lot of us. A lot of us unks. No, younger generation. But I can't even roast no more because now I'm part of them.
Yeah, now you unk too.
Look at me. Sometimes that's why you got to watch what you say, bitch, because you turn into that. What's the saying? I know you know it. Is the cat got your tongue? No. Right, guys?
Right, guys? What? Anyways. Shout out to Leslie.
Shout out to Jonathan.
Yolanda. Wait.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're Yolanda.
Yesenia. No,
Yesenia.
you're right now. Pelona Yolanda.
Hello, Yolanda. I'm Selena. You're Yolanda. What the fuck? Don't ever disrespect me.
You're
like
my hater.
Speaking of, I was watching our shooting range video today.
Yeso?
I don't know.
Random?
I don't know what
like,
specifically.
Good times we're gonna look.
No, I know what I was looking at. My hair.
Your hair?
My scalp.
It was noticeable?
My hair was still black. No.
You know what I noticed? Now that you mentioned it, I posted the picture of Donnie, and you were in it, and you put the words over your hair.
Yes.
And I was like, it's not even that bad. You're hella
bad.
dramatic.
But like when it's you, like you notice it now. Yeah. Even my chonguito, my bun. That's why I told you. Te ríes, perro desgraciado, imbécil.
It looked like the guys who have like the little tiny bun.
Just the little turd right there.
But you have hair. That's the weird part.
Yeah, but it's so thin.
Damn, you
Bro,
think it's the
let me
stress?
show you. Okay.
Yeah, pues, yeah.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Please, guys. We love you so much. I feel like these episodes just get better and better.
Yeah.
And if they don't, let us know. But if they do, also let us know. Keep sending your submissions. We want to interact more with you guys. We are here for you, technically. So we want to know what you want to know.
Yeah.
Okay?
Stop being metiches. And stop accusing me of shit. Fuck.
Don't forget to, just kidding. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, please. And thank you. We made it to 5K on Instagram.
Ooh.
Don't play. We might just move to motherfucking Hollywood.
Ya estuvo.
Also get your merch, please.
Yes, tap in.
Tap in.
Shout out to everybody who's purchased anything or even liked or commented or shared.
All of that.
All of that.
Even those, I know there's people who love us. They just like don't really take the time to like let us know.
Yeah.
But I know, they
Deep
do
down.
love us. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They might call us ugly.
Nah, they'll never call us ugly.
But they
I don't know about you, bro, but I'm just kidding. But speak for yourself. Nah, I don't think they call us ugly. See, verdad?
Ugly ass attitude.
Fuck, that's what it is. The cockiness.
Anyways.
What happens when you love yourself.
Appreciate you guys. Until next time. Peace.
Period.
Yeah, you looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jona, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.